But God is patient and he helps us recalibrate to keep us on track. Maybe we think we're going to do one thing and God's like, okay, we can start there and then I'll pivot at the next turn.
There are very many messages given to women on social media, to young women, to even older women now, because we've spanned the generations. What's your message for women affected by social media and confronted by it?
Well, there's a few there, but one is that your dream for your life, the dream that God has placed on your heart, and there's probably many of them, it deserves to take up space in your life. Your dream is worth pursuing. It's worth pursuing. And as you start pursuing those dreams that God has given you, and trust me, you're going to kind of fumble along the way. But God is patient and he helps us recalibrate to keep us on track. Maybe we think we're going to do one thing and God's like, okay, we can start there and then I'll pivot at the next turn. And we can just have confidence and trust in the Lord that as we work to fulfill these dreams that are on our hearts, that he will continue to recalibrate and keep us on that path. But as you do that, and as you start growing and you start putting yourself out there and you start fulfilling those dreams, you got to know that other people are going to have an opinion about what you're doing and how you're doing it. And just remember, I saw this on social media and I thought it was great. It's not my own, but I saw it and it said, your dream and your vision for your life with God is not a conference call. It is a one-on-one conversation between you and the Lord. And other people's opinions, they're just other people's opinions, and they don't get a say in your mission that the Lord has in store for you. And if your mission, by the way, ladies, is to have a family, to be home with your babies, that's a phenomenal mission. That's an amazing dream. Like, we sometimes think of these dreams as like just like entrepreneurial ideas or like a business idea, but that's not it. Like, sometimes dreams for me are, I want a clean and ordered home. Some of my dreams are like making a home cooked meal every night for my family, or at least 5 out of the 7 nights. But those are great dreams. Whatever your dream is, big, small, tiny, whatever it might be, it's worth pursuing. And you have to remember that there's always going to be people out there, especially on social media, that are not going to love you, not going to support you. But keep in mind, they weren't invited into that call with you and the Lord.